Gojo with you once again. Hope you guys are doing well this weekend. If you live in the United States, hope you're enjoying Labor Day weekend. Also, don't mind my new look. Anyway, so some big news with Shin Godzilla. Shin Godzilla has done really well in Japan, and it's broken box office records. It's the highest grossing, I believe, live action film, domestic live action film of the year. It's made 50 million US dollars and 5.3 billion yen. So it's done really well. The attendance numbers are close to what the high C 90s era of Godzilla films are, so this film really struck a chord with Japanese audiences and really got them to go back to theaters to go see Godzilla, which is a great thing. It's kind of a real Godzilla resurgence in Japan. Yes, it did better than the Godzilla 2014 film when that released in Japan. So it's really good. People in Japan are excited about Godzilla again. Funimation has officially announced the release dates, or the theatrical dates, for when Shin Godzilla will be coming to the United States. October 11th to the 18th, so next month. And it'll be a limited theatrical release. Now, if you want to get your tickets, go run over to fandango.com, type in Shin Godzilla, and go, it should tell you which theaters in your area will be having showtimes. You know, I've got some theaters around here. I know like one is showing it just for 2 nights during that week. Another is showing it for 3 days. So it may be coming out the 11th to the 18th, but each theater kind of determines when they want to show that movie. I've been waiting for this movie for, well, at least at this point, almost a month, ever since it came out. And I've been diligently avoiding spoilers as much as I can. So I want to see this movie in theaters, you know. If I can see a new Godzilla movie in the big screen, I will. But it's exciting stuff, and we're very fortunate that we got it so soon after the film's release. I know a couple months ago when we didn't even know who would be distributing it in America. The question was, A, would we ever get a theatrical release, and B, when would it happen? Would we have to wait till December or January or who knows, March of next year? So we should be pretty grateful we got it within like 2 months or so after the film's Japanese release. It's a pretty quick turnaround. It's really cool that we're going to see a Japanese produced, Toho produced Godzilla film in US theaters. For me, the last time that was, obviously the 2014 Godzilla was the last time I saw a Godzilla movie in theaters, but the last time I saw a Godzilla movie in theaters from Toho, it was Godzilla 2000, and that was like 8, and so that was like 16 years ago, so that's pretty cool. And since it's Funimation, there will be no editing, cutting, nothing. It's going to be the original film just with subtitles. Now, that's a whole nother discussion, whether or not you like subtitles or dubbing or whatever, and the various Godzillas that have been changed. It doesn't matter. You know, that's your opinion. But what matters is what we're getting is basically the same film that the directors made. Probably nothing's being changed, just subtitles in English. So, and if the film does really well here, and they sell enough tickets, maybe enough pre-order tickets, they'll extend it for an extra week. This actually happened, I think, about last year with a DBZ film that was released by Funimation, and it was just so popular, it sold so well here that they extended its release for an extra week. I don't know if that'll happen with this film. I'm not sure how popular this Godzilla film would be, but I guess if they did come back for an extra week, that would be pretty nice to the people who missed it for that first week. And of course, with these limited releases, it's tough, especially if you live out in the middle of nowhere, if you live in a small town, like 50 miles from a major urban area, and your theater just doesn't have it. That's really tough luck. I know there are some people that will drive 2 hours to a bigger city to go see it, and if they get lucky that maybe it's on a weekend or they have the day off or something, so, and they'll keep adding more dates. Funimation said that you can pre-order your tickets after September 9th, but I'm pretty sure you can already buy them. I know Fandango already has showtimes listed, but you know, I would say that after the 9th of September, you go get your tickets as soon as possible, because again, if this thing's only here for a week, and some theaters are only showing it for a couple nights, those tickets might sell kind of fast. With a new Godzilla film in theaters, again, not even like a little over 2 years since the last one. The other big Godzilla news to talk about is a Godzilla anime film has been announced and it will be released next year. Toho is working with a company called Polygon Pictures that kind of specializes in 3D, animation mixed with 2D anime, kind of giving it a new, modern look. So the anime, I'm sure that was planned before, but they decided to announce it just due to the success of Shin Godzilla. I personally am not a huge anime fan, so I don't really know. I don't have my expectations aren't necessarily too grandiose for this. I'm excited, but I'll probably kind of judge it like I do any kind of animated film. But I won't be going in from an anime fan perspective. I'll be going in as a Godzilla fan perspective. So, but it's interesting that it's going to be a movie and not a series. Part of me had kind of hoped for a series because I was a big fan of the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla animated series or the Godzilla '98 animated series, but since it is a movie, the quality will be better, and of course the standard, my expectations will be higher. I'm excited either way, but of course, it's not like my top movie of 2017. But it's just cool that we're getting a new Godzilla production in 2017. And even for the Godzilla anime film, all they've told us is it comes out next year, being made by this company, and they released a teaser image, but doesn't tell us much. But it looks kind of, I'll put the image below, but it looks kind of mysterious, sci-fi-esque, almost either like they're on another planet. It looks like a ship with some people standing next to it, and they're standing over a canyon with some trees, and it's are they on another planet? Or I think they're on a monster island type thing. But at this point, there's no other words, so it's all up to speculation on what the anime would be about. I just hope it's interesting, and I don't expect it will follow Shin Godzilla's story. I think it's going to be its own thing, which I would prefer. I'd prefer it kind of creates its own universe, tells its own stories, its own characters. As for a Shin Godzilla 2, they have not made any announcement yet. It's kind of a bold new era for Toho's Godzilla, while we're kind of waiting for Legendary's Godzilla to come back. Now, 2017 obviously has Kong Skull Island coming out, and now we have a Godzilla anime. So that will definitely keep us going through the rest of that year with lots of kaiju-related goodies. And go get your tickets when you can. And hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!